sorry, I didn't see there. Let me take a seat quickly. Sorry about that. Alright, now that I'm here, I'm going to talk a little bit about stoicism. And if you're an athlete and you don't know what stoicism is, then it is a great philosophy and it's not often associated with sports. But if you can implement this into your athletics, then you're going to see so much better performance from yourself. You're going to see better self-control. You're going to see just basically an improvement in everything if you start to do this. As always, make sure to smash that subscribe button, like this video, share with anyone else who needs to become a better athlete, and let's get started. So essentially, stoicism is a very, very simple philosophy. It is, simply put, it's being able to endure hardship and a little bit of pain without complaining, without letting it get to you, without letting your emotions get to you. Actually, stoicism is a philosophy that was practiced by one of history's greatest emperors. His name is Marcus Aurelius, right here. And he wrote a great book that pretty much outlines what stoicism is and pretty much teaches you everything you need to know about the philosophy. That's right here as well. So, stoicism, simply put, like I just said, it's being able to endure hardship and pain without letting it get to you. And how does this really apply to sports? So if you're going through some adversity in sports, maybe your team isn't doing that well, maybe you're not doing that well as an athlete, maybe you're losing a lot of races, maybe your team isn't doing well, maybe not scoring a lot of goals, or maybe you're not getting a lot of baskets, and this is all okay. This is perfectly normal. It happens to every single athlete, I promise you. Even your favorite athletes, so much adversity has happened to them. That's why they are where they are today. Remember, one of my favorite quotes is that a tree's roots must go through hell before they reach heaven. So let's use an example of this philosophy. So Connor McDavid is probably the world's greatest hockey player right now, and when he got drafted to the Edmonton Oilers in 2015, the team pretty much they sucked. They were not that good. And when he got drafted, he was arguably one of the best players on the team. And he knew that going in, the team wasn't going to be that great, and it was going to take a few years to really be in contention for the playoffs, even the Stanley Cup. But McDavid, he didn't complain about this at all. He always brought his teammates up. He was always a good leader. He was eventually a great captain. And every day he just kept putting in the work, every single day. One after another, didn't complain, just went out there and did what he did, just played hockey. But eventually, the Oilers, their performance started to improve. They made the playoffs more consistently, they brought in more good players, and their team just started to click more and more and more. Obviously, there's no team is perfect. There's still problems to sort through every single night. But McDavid continued to work through this and eventually became the world's greatest hockey player. And this year was proof of that. All of their hard work throughout the seasons, paid off in their Stanley Cup run when they unfortunately did lose to the Florida Panthers in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. But that just goes to show how important stoicism is and how good of a practice it is if you're an athlete. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. Try and research stoicism a little more, practice self-control in sports and in your life, and you'll see better performance in sports. So make sure to smash that subscribe button again, like this video, share it with anyone else who wants to become a better athlete, and I'll leave you with one more video right here that'll definitely help you become a better athlete as well. So make sure to go check that out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.